Prime Minister Narendra Modi has exposed India's enemies within while addressing a rally in Gandhinagar in Gujarat, which was part of the Sindoor Samman Yatra. Not only did he call Pakistan out and reminded them that Goli ka jawab gole se milega, he also took a dig at the opposition, which continues to undermine Operation Sindoor. Remember, the Prime Minister said that the airstrikes on Pakistan's terror hubs were recorded on camera so that no one in India could question the attack. Listen in to what the PM said.
जब आतंकवाद के 9 ठिकाने तय करके 22 मिनट में साथियों 22 मिनट में उनको ध्वस्त कर दिया। और इस बार तो सब कैमरा के सामने की सारी व्यवस्था रखी थी ताकि हमारे घर में कोई सबूत न मांगे। अब हमें सबूत नहीं देना पड़ रहा है, वो ऊपर वाला दे रहा है।
US PM Modi's message is resonating across the country, yet some within the opposition continue to belittle Operation Sindoor for their own political gains. Sena UBT MP Sanjay Raut is the biggest culprit of this. He termed the operation a failure. Congress's Pawan Kheda too made some very controversial remarks in his attempt to target the Prime Minister.
26 हमारी माता भूमि का सिंदूर उजाड़ दिया आतंकवादियों ने। इसके लिए जिम्मेदार देश के गृह मंत्री अमित शाह है और उसका प्रायश्चित लेने के लिए अमित शाह जी ने अपने पद से इस्तीफा देना चाहिए। ये मैं बार बार कहता हूं। नहीं तो प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कर्तव्य पालन में चूक हो गई, इसके लिए अमित शाह का इस्तीफा लेना चाहिए, उनको मंत्रिमंडल से बर्खास्त करना चाहिए। और ये अमित शाह कल आकर हमको ज्ञान दे रहा है मुंबई में। आप जिम्मेदार हो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर ने, ये सिंदूर जो उजाड़ दिया हमारी महिलाओं का, कहाँ है वो आतंकवादी? क्या आपने गुजरात में छुपाया है? क्या दाहोद में छुपाया है? कल मोदी जी दाहोद में थे ना, जिस दाहोद में औरंगजेब का जन्म हुआ है गुजरात में, वहां से कल बड़ी बड़ी गर्जना कर रहे थे ये लोग। लेकिन जिम्मेदार आप है, आपकी वजह से ये हमारे महिलाओं का, माताओं का, बहनों का सिंदूर उजाड़ दिया, तो आप प्रायश्चित लेकर इस्तीफा दीजिए।
वो क्या कर रहे थे उसका तो जिक्र करना भी मुझे लगता है एक इस गंभीर विषय पर उनका जिक्र करना मुझे लगता है बहुत मजाकिया हो जाएगा, और ये मजाकिया विषय है नहीं। जिस तरह से वो कभी प्रेम चोपड़ा की तरह, कभी परेश रावल की तरह डायलॉग्स दे रहे हैं, साहब जा जाकर ये सिंदूर है, इसमें रगों में मांग क्या है, खून है, गर्म है, ठंडा है, और गोली खाओ, रोटी खाओ। ये प्रधानमंत्री है। आज तक हमें जवाब नहीं मिला कि पहलगाम में अप्रैल 2025 में जो किया, उन आतंकियों का क्या हुआ, वो कहां है? आज तक जवाब नहीं मिला कि सीजफायर किन शर्तों पर हुआ। आज तक जवाब नहीं मिला हाफिज सईद, अजहर मसूद बच के कैसे निकल गए।
My colleagues Niyamika and Mohit have been tracking the developments that have been taking place in this entire political war of words. I'll come to you, Niyamika. The fact that the opposition continues to call Operation Sindoor a failure, to doubt, to question, despite the kind of evidence that has been put forth in public domain and the Prime Minister giving a befitting response to the Sabooth gang, the opposition clearly can't seem to understand that visuals don't lie and Operation Sindoor has been a success.
Well, yes, indeed, as we talk about certain leaders within the opposition, then they also need to understand that they are not just questioning the government by making such kind of statements. They are also questioning our armed forces. They are also doubting our armed forces. The manner in which the UBT Sena MP, Mr. Sanjay Raut, has given this statement calling Operation Sindoor a failure, that is basically a doubt which he has raised upon our armed forces, because we have pictures, we have images which has clearly shown that how we have become successful successful in destroying the terror outfits in Pakistan. But clearly, the opposition is raising a question from Government of India, from Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and by that they are also trying to, make an insult to our armed forces as well. But if we talk about Congress party in particular, then this question was also being raised to them. This question was being raised to Mr. Pawan Kheda, and he had stated that it is basically the BJP which is trying to hide behind our armed forces, because these questions which we are raising are for the political leadership of our country. These questions are for Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. As for that reason, they are saying that we salute the valor which has been shown by our armed forces. But why the main terrorists are not being caught as of now? Because if we talk about the Pahalgam terror attack in particular, then the Congress party is questioning that where are these terrorists who were being involved in this particular terror attack? Why no action has been taken against them? On the other side, the Congress is once again, trying to raise question upon External Affairs Minister, as they have been continuously alleging that there was a prior information which was being given by on his part to Pakistan. So for that reason also, they are trying to take a jibe over the External Affairs Minister. Today also, Pawan Kheda has retaliated what Rahul Gandhi had stated, calling the External Affairs Minister JJ. However, as of now, there is no clarification which has come on the part of the Congress party that why this particular term has been used, and isn't it insulting to call an External Affairs Minister, call a cabinet minister by such kind of language? That is basically the Congress party which needs to give an answer to all these questions as well. They are raising questions upon the Government of India, they are raising question upon the political leadership, but firstly they should also give a reply that why such kind of statements are being used, not just for those people who are having a position within the government, but also the things which are related to our armed forces.
Okay, Niyamika, thanks very much for joining us at the moment, getting us all those details of what the opposition has been saying. But remember, viewers, the Bharatiya Janata Party has slammed the opposition, especially Sanjay Raut, for demoralizing our forces by questioning Operation Sindoor and ignoring all the evidence that has been presented.
हमारे देश के जो सैन्य है, जिन्होंने पाकिस्तान में घुसकर जितने भी आतंकी के उनके डेरे थे सबको वहां पे खत्म किया, आज तक किसी ने पाकिस्तान में इस तरह की कार्रवाई की नहीं थी। पाकिस्तान एक पूरे दुनिया को पता है कि पाकिस्तान एक सब टेररिस्ट का एक हब है, और उस हब के ऊपर हमला करने की हिम्मत आज तक किसी ने की नहीं थी, वो भारत ने दिखाई। मेरे ख्याल से ऐसे ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के ऊपर उंगलियां उठाना हमारे देश की बदनामी आप पूरे दुनिया में कर रहे हो। मेरे ख्याल से अगर आप सपोर्ट नहीं कर पाते एटलीस्ट आपने चुप तो बैठना चाहिए। इसको इंग्लिश में एक वर्ड है रॉटन ब्रेन, मतलब सड़ा हुआ दिमाग, मैं यही कहूंगा, और इससे ज्यादा और कुछ नहीं कहूंगा।
For everyone, the whole world is there to see what we did. There are multiple satellite images available to all the countries in the world. Forget about everything. The New York Times, the favorite newspaper of our opposition, New York Times and Washington Post, the favorite newspaper of Rahul Gandhi, they also reported what we did. We did not prove anything. We stamped that we decimated Pakistan.
Mohit, my colleague, is with us to get us an understanding of how the BJP has responded. Mohit, BJP, of course, saying it in very clear and sharp terms to the opposition that Operation Sindoor is a success, and doubters will only be insulting our armed forces and their hard work and their precision that they have shown under this operation.
Well, yes, in fact, BJP has hit out at the likes of Sanjay Raut, Pawan Kheda, and the other opposition leaders who are doubting the veracity of Operation Sindoor. And when Sanjay Raut comes out and says that Operation Sindoor was a failure, then this is something which is demeaning the valor of our Indian armed forces. Now, such kind of statements are being picked up by the Pakistani propaganda handles, media, and by the Pakistani leaders to propagate a narrative, to show the narrative to the world that, look, even the Indian leaders are saying that Operation Sindoor was failure, Operation Sindoor was not successful. But yes, we have hit out at the terror camps of Pakistan. Yes, we have destroyed their launch pads, and we have inflicted casualties on Pakistan. So that is what Indian Armed Forces is saying. And also the BJP has come out to say that today is a modern world. We have seen that how the satellite images have come. Recently, the the satellite images of Noor Khan base has come out, where it shows that how earlier, the difference between earlier and now after the Indian strikes on the Noor Khan base. So clearly it's for the whole world to see. The Western media is talking about it, but sadly the domestic politics is playing its part, and we see leaders questioning the veracity of Operation Sindoor and the veracity of the claims by the Indian Armed Forces. Okay, you have political differences with the BJP, you can do politics, but politics can wait. It's the time to have Bharat first and at least trust your army. The army have come out on various occasions, have raised the issue that how India has hit out at the terror camps in Pakistan and how many of the terrorists have been killed, and it's for the whole world to see. We saw at the funeral of a terrorist, the Pakistani senior officials of the army were present. So that is the case with the politics in India. While on one hand, we have an all-party delegation visiting various countries. They are exposing Pakistan on a global stage and telling the world that how Operation Sindoor was successful in eliminating terrorists. While on the other hand, people from same party are coming out and questioning Operation Sindoor. And who is Sanjay Raut to term Operation Sindoor as successful or
It's
failure?
a very pertinent point that you're making. The very same people who are doubting the armed forces today and questioning the government, their leaders are out in different countries spreading the message of the success of Operation Sindoor as well as exposing Pakistan. Mohit Bhatt, thanks very much for joining us at the moment, getting us those details. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday the Union Home Minister Amit Shah had said that had Shiv Sena founder Bal Thackeray been alive today, he would have hugged Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the success of Operation Sindoor. Addressing a public event in Maharashtra's Nanded, Amit Shah slammed the Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena UBT, saying it mocked the multi-party delegations visiting the partner countries to convey India's message of zero tolerance against terrorism as Bharat.
तो उद्धव सेना के एक प्रमुख नेता ने कहा ये किसकी बारात जा रही, मुझे मालूम नहीं होता ये उद्धव सेना को क्या हो गया है। ये बाला साहब की पार्टी हुआ करती थी एक जमाने में, आज बाला साहब होते तो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के लिए मोदी जी को गले लगा लेते, गले लगा लेते। और ये उद्धव सेना सर्वदलीय प्रतिनिधिमंडल जिसमें उनके भी मेंबर गए हैं, उसको बारात कहने का काम करती है।
Meanwhile, Manish Tiwari, who is part of the all-party delegation that is highlighting India's war against terror on global platforms, has taken a position that completely is the stand taken by his party. It is completely in contrast. Remember, the Congress has been trying to corner the government by claiming that US mediated between India and Pakistan on the issue of ceasefire understanding. But Manish Tiwari has made it clear that there is no place or scope for any third-party mediation at all. In fact, he said that the only channel which was used was the two DGMOs talking with each other. The call was made by Pakistan's DGMO on the 10th of May.
Since 1972, we have a clear template that if there is any outstanding issue between India and Pakistan, it has to be resolved bilaterally. There is no place, there is no scope for any third-party mediation at all. The only channel which was used was the two DGMOs talking to each other. And as my colleague Mr. Sharma, while enunciating the timeline, very clearly indicated, the call was made by the Director General of Military Operations of Pakistan at 12 in the afternoon of the 10th of May. There was a conversation around 3 p.m.
Niyamika is joining us with more on this. Niyamika, perhaps the Congress party should learn from their own leader, Manish Tiwari, who is at least, telling the truth to the world, even though his own party has been spreading lies and calling Operation Sindoor a failure and questioning our armed forces back home.
Well, yes, indeed, but we also need to understand that domestic politics is completely different. At this point in time, when this all-party delegation is visiting various countries to brief them about about how India's policy is of no tolerance for terrorism, or how Operation Sindoor was being successfully done. At that point of time, all of these member of parliament are basically trying to put forward a united front, as they are portraying the country, they are portraying India's policy at this point in time, and that is the only reason why the Congress Party's member of parliament, Mr. Manish Tiwari, has also made it very clear that the policy of our country since 1972 is of India and Pakistan is to talk bilaterally. There is no third party intervention in any of these matters, and for that reason he has also clarified that the call was being made between the two DGMOs of India and Pakistan on May 10th. However, on the other side, we have also seen, if we talk about the domestic politics, then the Congress Party is continuously raising a question upon the government of India that why ceasefire was being announced by the US President Donald Trump, as it was not just the Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh or the media department chief Mr. Pawan Khera, but the other senior leaders of the Congress Party had also raised this question that the government of India needs to clarify its stand. They should also, they had also demanded
all right,
that...
Niamika, I'll come back to you. I'm also joined by Ajay Alok of the BJP at the moment on the phone line with us. Ajay Alok, your first response to how the opposition has been questioning the Operation Sindoor, our armed forces, the government, while on the other hand, their own leader, Manish Tiwari, is speaking the truth about the operation on foreign soil.
The gangs of Rahul Gandhi, they have gone insane. You have heard about the gangs of Wasipur. So these are like gangs of Rahul Gandhi who have gone insane. And they start questioning the nation, they start questioning the army, they start questioning everyone. They have lost the grey matters completely and gone berserk and speaking utter nonsense. People like Rahul Gandhi, people like Sanjay Rawat, they are all towing the same line, Imran Masood. So there's nothing to... We have nothing to prove. There's everything on record. We have done it. Today also the Prime Minister clearly said that there were cameras for our operation. We don't have to show anyone something. Now people are showing something. Other side is showing something. But these Congress people, they don't understand. They are not with the nation. They will keep on questioning like this. It has been in their genes and the past track record said so.
All right. Mr. Ajay Alok, thanks very much for joining us at the moment, sharing your perspective. Of course, the BJP hitting back at the opposition, ladies and gentlemen, as far as the doubter gang is concerned. Remember, the opposition, several leaders across party lines of the opposition have been questioning our armed forces. In fact, Sanjay Raut has gone on to call Operation Sindoor a failure, which is a hugely shocking and unfortunate remark that has come in at a time when the entire country is proud of our armed forces.